Hi everybody, we are finally here. It is the day to open up a box. Oh boy, I've been waiting and I've kept, honestly, as you can see by the box, it is intact. Do you know how difficult that was to leave it alone? And then check out this other one. This is from Keepsake and it is intact. Everything's in there. Now, I know we've been trying not to watch all these other box openings, but I hope what I can offer you today is that we're going to open these up day by day through the next 12 days, and we're going to examine every nuance of everything that goes in the boxes. And we have a third box coming as soon as possible. I talked with I think her name is Marilyn, and she's the owner of Crazymoosefabrics, and her box is coming as soon as possible. Expected possibly Tuesday, I'm thinking Friday. It takes a long time to get out here to the West Coast. So we will, by Friday, have some more things to add to the mix. And we'll do a catch-up for the Crazy Moose up until when we get to this point. So we'll probably open up the last week together. Okay, so are you all ready for Christmas? Get to the box opening. Okay. So this is, I guess I should say this is Marlene, and I'm with Dixie Quilters. And I'm really excited. I just started my channel a year ago with watching box openings. And I thought, good grief, I can do that. So we did a box opening last year of soft squares. And so we're going to do box opening of soft squares once again. The soft squares box, $165, shipping included. Personally curated by Lynn. And then we have Keepsake Quilting, 12-day box, $189.99, shipping included. And we'll see how they're doing this year. And I sent a message to the owner by the emails, and I said, please add more fabric. So we'll see what they did. Then we've got the Crazy Moose box, and that was a 12-day, well, it could have been a 24-day or 25-day, but it was choose your own days. And so you could pick which days based on how much it cost, making the total of your box either very small or very big. And so I chose 12 different days, randomly really, and it came out to $203, shipping included. So we'll see what happens when it gets here. Okay, let's start with, which one should we open first? This is day one. I've got my little number 1 right there. Let's do soft squares. Okay, Lynn, here we go. Oh boy. I opened up a box on video yesterday, and oh my gosh, or maybe it was a couple of days ago, but it took me forever to get the box open. So we'll see if I can do better here. Somebody will say, please don't hold the scissors pointed at your throat. Yes. Okay. Okay, we're close. We're closing in. Here we go. Oh boy. Candy, of course, my favorite, mints. Thank you, Lynn and Mr. Fix-It. And, of course, some paperwork. Join me online and become part of my quilting community. Yay! Oh, wow. Okay, listen to oh, these are so beautiful. Let's take them out and look at them. What do you say? Here's number 1. We'll just make a stack right there, and then I'll move the camera and you can look at all of them. 1, 3, 4. Oh boy, I think that's a non-numbered and a little biscoff. Then we've got number 6 or number 9, doesn't matter which one it is. Then we've got some fancy caramel corn. No, not caramel. Yes, caramel corn. Then we've got this pretty one, number 6 or number 9. Then we've got this one. It is number 5, 2, and 7. A book, I swear, it's a book. Ooh, with something in it. Number 11. Oh, this one's soft. It could be a stuffed teddy bear, right? 12. And this is number 8. It's sort of soft. Ooh, this one's featherweight but also hard right there. And this is number 10. So that is our box. Let's keep that right down here. Now, before we go any further, I'm going to line them up alphabetical, because that's sort of me, or numerical. 12, 11, 10, 9. We need, well, it's a 6 or a 9, one of the two. Then we have 8. Then we have, oh boy, where's 7? Here's 7 and 6 or 9, one of the two. 5, 3, 2, 7. That's 7 again. 2 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's 4? Is this 4? Yes, it is 4. Okay, they're all here. I cannot wait to get into those. Makes me cough just to think about it. All right, now let's open this one up. And, you know, I had plans on how I was going to do this, and then I get started and plans go right out the window, and I'm just sort of excited to see what's in here. Okay. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, the beautiful thanks. Look at that, real pretty. Another wonderful year comes to a close. The 12-year Christmas Advent Box, extra special. Fabrics, patterns, and notions carefully selected. You are the heart of Keepsake Quilting family. From Rick and Dot Kimmelman, owners of Keepsake Quilting. Woohoo! Okay, we will go over this a little closer, but right now we're gonna take that. Oh, look, they're all nicely wrapped. I was wondering if they'd be wrapped this year. Day 1. Sort of firm. Let's look at them all. Got day 1, day 7, day 10. That's soft. Day 8. That feels like something. Day 9. I like these wrappers because they're sort of crinkly. Day 5. Day 4. Soft. 3. 6. 2. 11. And 12. Yay! That is fun. A nice paper at the bottom. So, and it's in the retro stage. It's retro. I picked retro. You could pick retro. You could pick modern. So now I'm organizing them by day number. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Is that 4? No, it's 2. 3. Here's 4. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. So let's look at these next to what they come in, okay? Let me come up and move the camera. Okay, so there is the Soft Squares box and all of its beautiful packaging and some sweets in there. And this is day 1. And I like the different collection of patterns for the packaging, and they're all different shapes, and some are soft and some are firm. So then let's look over here. And these are all coordinated with pretty little packaging and nice stickers. And those are coming nicely ready to go. I think they both did a beautiful job on presentation. Okay, so let's get back to what we were doing. Let's open up number 1. All righty. Whew. Okay, number 1. Here it is. Number 1 was soft squares. Let's put those back in the box. I think I better keep track of them. I might get too tempted to get into them. Sorry I'm taking so long. Oh my gosh. Barely fits back in there again. Okay, number 1 for soft squares. Oh, you know, I love how she does stuff. Just a whole ton of stuff. This is what she did last year too. I did box B last year. Okay, and this is a lovely reusable envelope. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We get a beautiful enamel pin. I think I remember seeing that with Creative Notions, but that's a beautiful pin, and it was especially made. I think it went with a certain line of fabric. Beautiful. So let's keep that out. Oh, I'm going to read this too in a minute. Then on box 1, it says, patterns are an integral part of quilting. Here are a few to add to your collection. Which one will you do first? Steady Betty is my favorite helper with 1/4-inch seams. It works well with all machines and tables. Oh, okay. Cure the Confetti. Confetti Cotton Solid Sticker. Very pretty sticker. I haven't quite figured out what to do with stickers yet. Although I think I have one on my machine. I'm not quite ready to plaster it up, you know. Cadeau. C-A-D-O-T-T. If it's French, it's cadeau. I sort of like it. I like that it has a gray background. What do you think? Pretty, huh? I like the colors too. Different. More modern-y. I can go with that. Steady Betty Bridge Supreme. Steady Betty can be uneven in height. Position Betty Pretty Betty Bridge on your sewing machine or serger as shown in the photo to the left. Use any of the red numbers as a starting point for the needle position. Huh. Now this I've never heard of. Have you? There's stickers that go on the throat of the machine. That would be like that 1/2-inch or 1/4-inch tape? Is that possible? See here. Steady Betty. By placing the repositionable Bridge Supreme over the uneven area, you have now created a surface that is smooth, causing no resistance to fabric sliding through. Huh. Well, now that's interesting. It says there's a space between the sewing machine's bed, table, or surround that can be uneven in height. Well, now that is true. But I adjust the feet on the table and then it straightens up. So I don't know. We'll see if this comes in handy. I like new stuff. I love new different tools. Tricks and tools, right? Oh, this is beautiful. Chain letter. Did you see it or is it too shiny? I wonder if these are the same in all boxes. I'm not sure. I like that. I could see myself doing that. Oh, you know why I like it? It's Anka's Treasures. I love Anka's Treasures. I've done a number of Anka Treasure things, especially table runner ones. I could do that. Yep, I will be doing that. That's beauteous. Beauteous. Okay, next. Insist on the Best from Schmetz. Nice. Quilting needle, 7511s. All right, I can always use those, baby. I can run through those so fast. And I haven't broken any needles in this last 6 months, though. And this is to tell us about needles. Well, that's interesting if you want to take the time to read it. If you're the one, kind of the person that reads the manual on the car, maybe you'd like that. Although I've been known to read the manual when we're playing a new game, so maybe that will be me. The grandchildren already know that Grandma doesn't want to just start playing, I want to read the rules. So they have to get used to that. They have to get used to that. Here is a fabric cafe called Awareness. Very nice, standard. It's a 2-color. I'm sure you could use multicolors in it. No, it's a 3-color, white, blue, and a pattern. It's a 3-yard quilt. And it would be really good. Look at how those squares are. You could put a fussy cut something in those squares. I think that's cool. Now that's a potential. I don't usually run towards the 3-yarders because I want something a little more challenging like that would be, but we'll give it a shot. I'll put it in my stash. Oh my, look at this one. French General, Maison de Bonnet, if that's French, or is that just my way of saying French? Maison de Bernadette. It's definitely not Maison de Bernadette, but I don't know how to really say it correctly. My goodness, that is beautiful. Okay, oh, show it to you. Okay. Hold on here. 3 choices: medallion, tumbler, or center star. Gosh, are they all in here? These are all wall hangings, like 19 by 20. Yes, I think they're all in here. Oh my! I love French General. Wow. Now I'm going to have to start buying French General fabrics, right? This is really knock your socks off. Wow. Wowie, wowie. And then a nice envelope to keep it all in. Okay, wow, that's going to be hard to beat this one, I tell you. Okay, buddy, hope you're up to it. Okay, here we go. Oh, I love this one and that one, and I like that one. I like needles, always needles. I like that. That's so pretty. I don't know what to do with this yet, but I might learn since I am capable of reading the directions, but you know, I don't know how often I would do that. And day 1, patterns are an integral part of quilting. Here are a few to add to your collection. Which one will you do first? Well, I think I'm going to do the chain letter first because it's an Anka treasure. And I like Anka. Heather Peterson, that's her name. And then I would do the medallion, the one on this side. What do you think? Which one of those would you want to tackle first? Now keep in mind they're only 20 by 25, if that. 19 by 23. Definitely doable. Okay, so that is day 1 of Knock Your Socks Off Soft Squares. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's put those things back in. I'll have to review all of this again later. Okay, let's go on to our next one. I'll have to make some notes in my pad as soon as we get done here. Okay, let's look at Keepsake Quilting. From Rick and Dot Kimmelman, owners of Keepsake Quilting. I'm getting that Woolly Whims Lamb Farm Designs quilt month-to-month, block of the month from Keepsake, and it was a tremendously lovely price. It was way less than some of the other locations that I was looking at online. But this is, with warmest thanks, dear Keepsake Quilting family, as another wonderful year comes to a close, we want to take a moment to thank you for your continued support and loyalty. Sharing in the joy of quilting with each of you is truly the highlight of our year. Okay, and this year's 12 Days of a Christmas Advent box is extra special to us. Every item, fabrics, patterns, and notions has been carefully selected to inspire my projects and spark creativity. Woo! You are the heart of the Keepsake Quilting family, and we are so grateful to you. Well, I do like Keepsake. I've bought quite a bit of stuff from Keepsake. It's either Keepsake, Fat Quarter, or of course Soft Squares every darn Monday when she has those big sales. It's awfully hard not to buy something. Okay, so Soft Squares does Monday 5 o'clock. Is it 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock? I think it's 5 o'clock Mountain, which puts it at 4 o'clock Pacific. But she does a big sale on really good prices. But anyway, back to Keepsake. I want to pay attention, stay focused. We're on Keepsake, okay? And they do a lovely job. When I ordered a monthly collection of reproduction fabrics and got beautiful Marcus stuff at a good price from them. Hannah. Sorry, Hannah's in my room here too. Hannah, my dog. Okay, let's do number 1. Stop getting distracted here. This is number 1. Beautiful stickers. Merry Christmas. And I picked the retro packet. Okay, let's look at this. This is hard. I wonder if it's a keeper box or something. Okay. Created for Keepsake Quilting from Summit Shop. Oh, look at there. It's a quilt box to keep your stuff in. And you know, it's not so small. It's big enough to put something in. And it's nicely sealed. Wow. And look at there. My big old scissors will go right in there. And my candies, well, that's a little too big. But my cookie and my other candies and stuff will go right in there. So if I was going to a quilt retreat, like I'm going to Utah in April, then I can use this to carry my stuff. But between now and then, I may have to make some kind of a bag or something to put my tools in. What do you think? Hi, Hannah. This is Hannah. Hannah, come over and say hi. Come on, come on. Yes, good girl. She's going to help me open presents here, okay? So I do like it. I like it. It's very nice. It's very functional. Man, it's hard to compete with this one, though. All that stuff compared to a nice box. I do like a nice box, though. I do like one. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. Hi, sweetheart. Okay, that's all for day 1. Can you believe it? What fun. 22 minutes of fun. Woohoo! All right, everybody. I believe there are still box A's left and B's with soft squares. And I would think that there might be some left of Keepsake. I have to check on that so we know for sure. I'll have that ready for us for tomorrow. Okay? Bye now. Have a lovely day. Go get 'em, Tiger.